Oh my god, that is... Oh my god. That is the funniest thing that's ever happened, man. That is the funniest boss fight. How many souls do we have? We have 65,000 souls. Oh. Oh my god, it's just too funny. Okay, so I have 25 base vigor. You know, I'm gonna get this working up to 30. Get this working up to 30. Let's also take a peek at some of our equipment, huh? Because we got this Dragon Claw Shield. Ooh! And it has a shield bash. I mean, this is actually an incredible bang for the buck. I mean, its guard boost is less than 75, so we're not going to use it. But dude, this is sick. Look at this. Shield bashes are really nice for breaking people's stance. And it only uses 10 FP. Sick. Alright, let's equip our doofus-ass looking shield. What was the other thing we got? The Dragon Claw. Oh, the Dragon Great Claw. Oh, shit. What are the stat requirements for this? Endure? Oh, wait, no. So we bring out this thing, we get this, and then we can do endure. What? Alright, what? Oh, I see, it's a sort of counter thing. Oh my god. Okay, so let's take a look at our... This is the Capital Rampart. Okay, so there's still this under area that we wish to explore. Let's briefly take a peek and see where this goes to, huh? Oh look, it's the door in Bloodborne. Oh! Yeah, and as our wonderful mod notes, I was a little ambiguous in my language and verbiage there. I should have been more clear that I was rhetorically speaking. But almost always, when in doubt, ask. Be like, hey, are you actually asking for that? And by the way, if you get time out, please don't take it as like a personal snub. It's that when you get the message deleted, it helps prevent spoilers and communicate to everyone else here that we don't want spoilers. Because... Oh, shit. Alright. Because what is a spoiler and what isn't is pretty ambiguous. So rather than try to give a robust definition, we try to just speak conceptually and then ban. Excuse me. Not ban. Then we just try to time out here and there. And occasionally ban if someone's just like, dude, what the hell, bro? Why are you being such a douche, bro? Oh my god. Oh, sneezies. Oh. And also, if I'm being entirely honest to our wonderful mods who've been deleting things, you can actually back off 5-10% on your timeouting. Because I'm just not looking at chat that much. I'm busy Myron. Oh, no way. We're over here. Was that a person? Really? Hey, look, it's long. Jesus Bob says, I do have one question about the line for what is or what isn't considered a spoiler. Is it a spoiler to mention something that was in an item description that you either didn't read or maybe misread? I find that sometimes there are rhetorical questions you ask which are fairly plainly in the item descriptions. Yeah, you know, I don't have a good retroactive answer for that, but I'll be more mindful of that going forward. Because there's sometimes when I'm in the menu, I'm like, wait, what does this do? And then I'll open it up. And if I'm looking at it and you're like, oh yeah, it does this. It's probably okay. Think a great dragon tore its way through here. I'm not entirely sure. This is where I want to go. Perfect. This is ideal. This is I-ass-deal. Anagram says, what is your opinion on object-oriented programming? Fantastic. I love object-oriented programming. That is a controversial opinion as fuck, baby. So I'm seeing that the East Capitol Rampart leads us into here. And maybe I want to go back here and work my way up and explore like this. I kind of was trying to do everything outside the city first. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to start here, and we're going to work our way down into this under area. That's what I want to do next. And then I'm going to actually come... Okay, let me use my mouse. I'm going to come through here and do this underground area. I know it's not underground, but it's like on the bottom side of this cliff. I'm going to work my way up here, because there's a cave here, and there's some other interesting things here that imply going beneath. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to... walk up these stairs and up this way and see what's over here. Because it actually could be that this is the correct entrance into the Royal City. And just given the way that things are constructed, I think that that's correct, right? We work our way all the way through this and eventually reach the Divine Bridge, which gives access to something. This is really cool. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Have you tried the mouse and keyboard controls yet? I can't. Well, I don't know if I could plug in a mouse and keyboard into my PS5 and do it. I don't know if I can fucking do that. That'd be so funny. I'm just like, hold on, everyone. Oh, I need to ban someone. Unplug my mouse, plug it back in. Fuck you. And I like ban it, like unplug it, like plug it back in. So to recap, we're going to be spending a lot of our time inside the castle walls right here. Inside the castle walls is where we're going to be going today. We have some areas in Nokron, which is right here, the Eternal City. I'm curious if I can get to here, and then there's a boss here. There's also Ranny's Rise. Ranny's Rise. Or Renna's Rise. Renna's Rise is next to Ranny's Rise. Interested in investigating this general area. And then I think maybe last, for completeness sake, I will scope out this outer region on the Altus Plateau. I think that that's what I'll do next. Inbuffin says, how far is he in Rani's quest? I don't fucking remember. I don't even remember who Rani is. No love for Volcano. I just don't think we're going to get here today. It's currently 5:18 and I'm streaming for about 90 more minutes. So what's object-oriented programming? Okay, so what I'm about to say is going to sound... It's going to sound pretty basic, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just be walking while we're talking. There it is. So, once upon a time, people figured out bits and pieces of how to make... I want to go here, and then probably run to here, and then backwards, investigate this. So this says 1 and 3. Is there a 2? Oh, there it is. Once upon a time, people figured out things like the changing of 1s and 0s on a computer to do things like render pixels. Now, I'm going to oversimplify this, but this is largely a way to communicate with some of the non-programmers, some people that have done some programming but might not know about some of the... Okay, so who's the audience? Non-programmers and people that know some programming but might not know different paradigms of programming, like functional or data-driven, you know, things like this. But anyways. Anyways. before I keep going, someone asked me about Ronnie's quest. Was she the one here? No. 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 Shit. Okay. So imagine... 3 sisters? No. I know that this is Rena's Rise, but I don't know if there is a quest involving Rena who's not there. So, for instance, this is Seluvis's Rise, and Seluvis is a character in addition to his Rise, which is a building. So what I was doing is I was trying to find out if... there was a Rena around here, because people were asking about Ronnie, who is the witch who lives in Ronnie's Rise, but I don't know where Rena is, and I'm wondering if Rena is somewhere where I can get Rena back to Rena's Rise, so I can go up and see what's all the way up in that Rise. Is that being clear? Because it's correct. Anyways. So, obviously, trying to have someone sit down and program ones and zeros into the computer to get it to do stuff is fucking hard. That, like, literally requires so much advanced tracking of your own brain and what's happening here to figure out what the hell's going on. That what were programming languages, which are things that are more comfortable for a human being to do and think about. You type in the way that's clearer and more understandable to a human being. Oops. We're joking. Fuck. How about that? Alright, we're going. Going as fast as we can. Damn. Alright, we got it. So, anyways. There's like the really basic Awaken. There's a really basic low-level machine language. We don't program in that. We program in something that's one layer above that then gets translated into commands the computer can understand, and then that executes stuff that you see on your screen. Death by Dead controller. Ooh, yeah, Velron's gonna love that. And so... And I want to stress that that sounds very abstract. Because it is. What even is an easy way for a human being to understand stuff? Such that we should make the programming language be built around that. What does that look like? How should that even function? Wow, this is way closer than I thought. And so, one of the early things that became very, very popular, early for various definitions of the word early, earlier than today at least, at some point in the past, someone came up with the idea of an object-oriented language. And the way an object-oriented language works is you create something called an object. So what I will do is I will use this game as an example. You would create an enemy object. And an object has both data and behaviors or instructions. So you have data, like here's my health. Here's what items I can drop when I die. Here's how much experience I have. If you kill me, these are the data associated with an enemy. And the behaviors would be things like, here's my attack moveset. Or if I have been stun locked too many times, use this special counter move. And the ability to think of things as objects is really, really nice for a human, because if you created like an eagle enemy, you have very low health data, very low XP data. You actually don't even have any attacks. You just say, hey, if someone swings nearby you, just fly away. These are the kinds of instructions attached to it. And I mean lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Uses object-oriented programming because, frankly, it's a really wonderful way to think about things. So, you know, for instance, you might have something like, here is the highest level class is, or I should say the highest level type of object in a game like this might be, or a high level object might be an enemy. And then there are wildlife types of enemies. And then there are wandering enemy types. And the animals, wildlife, have some slight differences from your regular wandering enemies. Things like this. So in other words, objects can have sort of superclass objects, like enemy. And that can have these subclasses, like wildlife, or you know, wildlife like turtles, wildlife like birds. Man, I love the verticality of this game. You can have these types of things relatively easily. But there are some problems with this. Largely, that the data, all the numbers associated with the thing, and the procedures themselves, aka various attack moves and responses, they're all contained within the same object. And you might go, yeah, so, sure, great, nice, cool, nice. But there's a problem here, which is, well, here's one example of a problem. It can be really difficult to parallelize things. So, for instance, if you have your data and your procedures all on one object, well, that object has to kind of... Yeah, the programmer has to worry about things like making sure that all the different various states are tracked properly. You know, okay, we'll play this animation unless you're low on health, in which case play this animation. And then, if these certain conditions are met and I'm at this state in my attack, don't wind up doing the other thing, yada, 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 yada. And all those types of considerations. Work great for me. For me, the person. I knew you were here, little crabby guy. Oh, this is not the item I thought I had out. The troubles of equipping 3 things. Dude, look at how much damage I can absorb. So considering all these... So I'm giving one example of why someone would go, I don't like object-oriented programming because it's hard for me to tell the computer to do things in parallel. For instance, let's say I'm in this game and I'm trying to make sure that... this monstrous shield on the horse. You know, I might be a little concerned about trying to thread the player movement or the player combat damage in different threads, because I would need to make sure that if he were moving and taking damage that he's not moving, but is, you know, I have to worry about these types of extra considerations that often means you can't parallelize things very well. And by parallelize, I mean, like, you know, if you have a bunch of CPUs, you want all the CPUs doing tons of busy work in a nice distributed way, so that way you don't have CPU 0 doing all the fucking work, and then all the other CPUs are just kind of hanging out doing nothing. And so in recent years, there's been a lot of discussion about, man, how do we come up with a completely different paradigm for how we think of things in programming to, for instance, help with the parallelization. Now, again, I'm hyper-focusing on just this one problem. I'm hyper-focusing on it just to communicate why you might not necessarily want object-oriented programming in there, what some of the drawbacks, what some of the issues with it are. A bear did that. So, you know, a different type of model is what's called a data-driven model, where the procedures and the data are fully split. So that way, oh, Jesus. Great, bestial vitality is not a bad one to have. Here's bound to be a rune bear. Stand up, stand up. Show me what you got. Oh! I have an idea. So, if things are either collections of data or they're things that change the data. And this is way easier to parallelize. Way easier to parallelize. Because the data is not keeping track of anything. Or, no, that's not the fucking right way to say it. The data isn't keeping track of anything. That is the dumbest thing that's ever come out of my mouth. Please, let me try again. I've always wondered what these things are. I'll go up there in a second. When I say they don't keep track of things, things like, ooh, what state is the player in? Is he being damaged? Is he in the middle of switching things out? And so on and so forth. You don't have to worry about this. It's just a collection of data. It's just like, oh, this is my health. And then you have a completely different set of systems that change those numbers. And the things that are doing the changes aren't keeping track of anything themselves because they're just procedures. There's no data associated with them. And if you're going, I'm not quite tracking this, the answer is, great. You don't really need to be. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a lot of these abstract ideas that once you start doing a lot of coding, you might actually begin to care about. We're going down, aren't we, baby? We're going fucking down. All right, I'm going to hold off going down here. I'm going to hold off. And so the reason it's very controversial, you know, this comment about object-oriented programming is that as people are working on my signature move, as people are working on, you know, getting even more advances, getting even more gains and improvements, you know, say, for instance, if you're working on mobile and you're trying to do something that's very graphically intensive, any optimization you can get is going to be huge. And so there's a ton of discussion lately. You know, like, there's the entity component system that exists in Unity, which is a way of... Oh, I thought I rolled in time. It's a way of trying to incorporate some of this in. And it's really interesting. And there's a completely different style of programming called functional. What is that? It doesn't fucking matter. Functional programmers will tell you it matters, but it doesn't. Doesn't matter what it is for the sake of this discussion, that is. Because there's been so much discussion about this recently, it's just kind of interesting. It's just interesting to talk about. And also, this comes back to someone saying, Sean, do you like object-oriented programming? And the answer is, I really like it because I think it's one of the best ways for someone to begin to learn about programming. Oh, am I gonna die? Saga says, oh shit, Go finally became a real language. I think all of Twitch is written in Go. I think that's true. I think Twitch is in Go. Yeah, I actually just straight up think that if anyone's trying to learn programming, like there's literally no reason not to use object-oriented programming as a fantastic starting point because it's just so natural. It's just so natural. Who's ready for my signature move? So, and that's it. There's my very long discussion. Auriza side tool. This is my very long burble about, hey, you know what? I think that something like C# object-oriented is amazing as a first thing. Spaces or tabs, though? The answer is tabs, because I'm not an animal. Fuck me. Oh my god, little jar babies. What the fuck? Is this an explosive baby? Oi. Alright, hold on. We're gonna test a theory. Oh, he coming. Oh no, that was someone that threw that shit at me. Damn. Oh, they're baby boomers. Ah, that's cute. Is so big. Oh, holy shit. Alright, time to use my LED lantern. Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I think that this might be a well. I think this might be a well. So I believe I entered from here. Right? I think so. So let's just go this way first. Why not? There's the lever. Love it. It gives me a hint as to what's up. Alright, cool. Bestial Vitality working overtime. Oh, sure. Woo, woo! There it is. Oops, not useful to do here. All right, cool. Alright, so the window that we were looking at was above. Like there. I mean, maybe we could have made the jump. And this is smoke. We get it, Sean, you babe. Hey, oh, shit. Not what I wanted to equip. I gotta remember that I actually have this seal equipped. Oh shit, there's another one. Camera! Alright, 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 alright. This is the brightest light that has ever existed. Holy shit. Oh, I think I didn't pluck this glove ore. It's gonna be really useful for whenever I get around to using this shit. We need to get up there for the boss. Did you see me deftly switch twice like a mouse? Okay. Let's switch my equipment out. Yeah, I want the strength, the Radagon's Scar Sealed, the Great Jar Arsenal. Very jealous of that light. I can show you exactly where to get it. Oh my god. Today and tomorrow, the last of the Elden Ring streams? Absolutely not. I will be playing this game to completion on it. There is zero doubt in my mindaroni, in the pepperoni, that's what will be happening. Every week, we're going to do around 2 streams. Who's ready to get ensnared? Two. I see. Oh, yeah. Great. Great. Raw meat dumpling. Ugh. Oh, fucking gross, man. Blacked pot. Perfumer's... Living jar shard, raw meat dumpling. Ugh. See, this is my theory, is that this game was trying to provide an in-game explanation for why when you make a potion in a cracked pot and you throw it, you get the cracked pot back and you can recraft it. Well, if jars are living, then someone has figured out a way to make jars that heal themselves over time, because there's that organic property being infused into the jar. So I think it's the same sort of magic that created the living jars, is the exact same magic that allows the cracked pots to reform. Oh wait, I do want to get ensnared, huh? I think this might just take me back. Yes, okay. Cheesy Bob says the cracked pot item description talks about the mysteriously reforming when used. Yeah, see, that's what I think is up. That's why I think it's trying to, like, leave it to the player. It's like, it's fucking mysterious, you know? Okay. Excellent. C'est parfait. Is something increasing your attack speed with the Naginata? Yeah, I can show you that. So here is my normal. It's not super fast, but if you hold the shield up, you attack much faster. Actually, this sounds really fucking fast. You can at least roll after this. Yeah, see, this is what's faster about the attack, is that with the Naginata, when I roll, this is as fast as I can roll after it. But with this, it's a faster roll. But yeah, no, this does seem quite fast. Does seem quite fast. Yeah, so I think that the regular combo, the first strike, the time between click and strike is a little slower than if I just do that. You can just see that it's faster for the first hit. So I like doing this and then rolling if I am feeling like I'm up against a boss and I'm a little worried, which is kind of what makes it seem really nice. Okay, so we now are of the suspicion that there's going to be some little Wally-Ollios that are secret. Maybe this one. Oh, here it is. I never mean to cast that Bestial Vitality. I've just had two things for so long. Hey, look, it's you. It's my fans. Good old punch every wall trick. Whatever, real gamer. Thage. Give us a hug. I can't, you're too hot. Too fucking volatile, let's be real. A thing of beauty. Not where we came from. That's an entirely different spot altogether. Probably gonna be a guy that pops out when I try to do this. Here's the lightning caster. Oops. He's hitting me from above. Nice. Let's go up this way, see what's up here. Ah, I see. Oh, hi, sweetheart. It's good to come over here now. Alright. I mean, dude, no joke. This Naginata is fucking insanely good. So this is the start of the game, I think. The start of the level is somewhere up there. Then leads to over here. All right. This area I don't really recognize very well. Ah, it's here. Okay, cool. This is a nice little dungeon. If this continues the way that I'm expecting it to, this is really nice. It's a nice little design. Oh, did they come back? Oh, you bastards. Not what I ever wanted to do. Come here, you bastard. It's very possible that what is happening is that I'm in areas that look really similar, but actually are slightly different. And I think that that's what this is trying to communicate to me right now. The reason being, when I get up here, look, there's two dead dudes. So the game is communicating to me that if I go over to here, and then I go back into this, you'll notice that there was no grave glovewort here. Grove glove, whatever it's called. And so notice when I go back into this, this is going to appear to be the same place that I was just at. But it's not. See how there's dudes here? There's nerds. These nerds shouldn't be here. So I think that what we're in is we're in a dungeon. Yeah, we're in a dungeon that has several clones of areas. Sick. So this has several implications to it. Ricochet, 19th. Sean took me more than an hour to catch on to that. Dude, let me tell you, I am, like, in tune with Miyazaki. I've already figured out horse dismounting. Like, I know what the fuck is going on, man. Ah, I see. Excellent. So, now we're actually not in the clone dungeon. Or, sorry, we're in the clone dungeon. We're not in the original dungeon. Yep. I see ya. Damn, I'm good. Become content. Where's my smithing stone? 6. Okay, so... this looks like the starting area, but it's not. It's a clone area. So if we come out... and we know that we're in the clone dungeon, because obviously the stairs up don't lead to the top, but this... let's actually see if we can mark, right? See this? Alright, cool. So, we can access that other area. So this means that if we go through this, we sort of mark off mentally where we are. So we don't need to go into this. Okay, so now... I don't know if we're in the original or the clone dungeon. Doesn't matter. We actually don't know how many there are. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop back. So now we are in the original dungeon. Watch me map this shit out. So we're in the original dungeon. We're in the original dungeon, yeah. So there's 2 teleporters here. This teleporter that again has this plant here will bring us into some clone region. Now we're in the clone region. And I'm pretty sure it's the other chest that's the right way to go, but I'm really tickled by this whole area. So, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to look at this area and be like, oh, I know where I am. I know where we are. I'm in this area. Sweet. But the thing is that when I came up here, I looked and I was like, oh, okay, so this is just the starting area. It's not the starting area. Because if I pop down here and wander up this way, we'll see there's a little jar buddy up here. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Startled me a little bit. Even though I know what's going on, this is still a really fun mapping challenge. So, this means that there's probably another something around here. Great. Hey, look at this. Healing. Yeah, so now we actually are going back down through this underground area. Imp head? What? Holy shit. Look, it gives me +3 dexterity. Oh my god. I used this imp head wolf for the longest time. I mean, these are insanely good. I mean, the fact of the matter is that Radahn's Redmane helm weighs slightly less. This gives you the bonus, but I mean, the big thing is the Radahn has more physical damage negation, which is what I care about at this point in time. By the way, you can use R3 to compare items you currently have. So notice, here's the default, and if I R3, it shows my current one on the left, my other stuff on the right. Okay. So anyways, we drop down here, and it turns out, no, we're not in the original area. We're in the clone area. And I've cleared out the overground regions. So we haven't actually been into that teleporter area yet. So if I go through this one, so technically we've not actually been through this one yet. Uncle Monkey says, I've played 100+ hours, never knew that. Well, I mean, this is one of the substantial benefits to streaming, is I have questions about UI regularly. And I literally was asking things like, hey, does anyone know a way to compare these things? We're like, yeah, you do it this way. So now I've explored every set of permutations in a pretty methodical fashion. And I remember I said that that one at the end probably seemed like where the solution would be, because it's in the middle. Because there's like a really common thing with like puzzle games where you set up the dungeon, or you set up the puzzle, you do step 1, and then you follow very naturally to step 2, and then when you learn step 3 is the catch that makes you go, oh wait, shit, I need to rethink this through. So instinctively you go through step 1 with the new answer, and then you end at step 2 because the whole point of step 3 was to teach you the catch, and then, you know, this was the second one to go through. Not my analysis, literally something I stole from some fucking, probably GDC talk or something. But look at this. Thing of beauty. Shokong. I always get a wee bit scared when I hear that. Army of One, I love this. I love that. And I actually think that's an appropriate comentario. Is this the way to it? I think this might actually... I don't remember the path back. That's fine. Yeah, but Army of Ones is even better about this dungeon. You can't tell by the map the clone is underneath the original. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right on the edge of probably not being a spoiler, because it's someone making a bit of commentary about something that I've already done. Hello, solved area. There's probably some stuff that I didn't actually discover. I mean, you know, I'm gonna go back here. Mesmerize says game design in Elden Ring is really quite something when you look at the details. Well, it's funny because like they're doing a lot of stuff that's pretty pretty basic. And I don't mean basic in a derogatory way. I mean as in like a... They're not reinventing a ton of wheels. They're just going like, oh yeah, cool. I suspect that there might be something else that I'm missing in this dungeon, because I heard that, but I don't know if that was just the metal door sound. But this is, funnily enough, dying in this dungeon, getting confused as to where the souls are, is actually helpful for a lot of people figuring out what's happening. But yeah, the thing that I was saying earlier is, man, I bet you if you look at the map, you'll see that you're in different locations. But, oops, Army of One explained that no. As it turns out, they're layered on top of each other vertically. I don't know why those guys are not moving. Oh, shit. Not an issue. Oh my god, I love cheese in this shit. Soul jars of fortune ashes. Dude, I literally, that is as lucky as you can get. In life, that is as lucky as you can get. Are you kidding me? Like, I didn't aggro his summons, and, like, dude, here's the thing. When you hit a shield, sometimes when an enemy hits a shield, they'll just go right through it. So, for instance, if I pull out this, if I do this and I hit the wall, see how it does this? Sometimes attacks are strong enough. Or depending upon the circumstance, like this. See how it doesn't bounce off, but this attack does? So again, my one-handed R2 hits, but my two-handed R2, it also hits. Alright, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm trying to say. A lot of times attacks will sweep through and the second thing will happen, but like this guy's attacks were such that when he hit my shield, it knocked his... it stunned him. Summer 06 is great devastation. I know. This is the content that people sign up for. It's true for enemies, but not walls. I know. It's been very hard to be me lately. Capital outskirts. A bear did that. Yes. Two-handing tends to reduce the probability of going ugh and getting staggered. It's like a good move that we did against the rock buddies. Holy shit. Be in the daytime, please. So, like, see how this guy, when he makes contact with the shield, you'll see that the bear does not go like, whoa. This bear is yoked, man. This bear is so freaking huge. Oh. But dude, that boss, like, that was as fortunate as we could have been. My shield interrupts his attack, and we just, like, smash him for lots of bleed damage. I mean, it was perfect. I love this shield, man. I love being so thick. My next play through this, I'm gonna go int dex, man. Oh, wait. I want to ult the bear. Oh! Sick! What levels our boy Day J? Your boy Day J is level 93, I believe. 94? Wanting more. I just want to let the record show that my favorite thing ever is the Jar Boys, and I love how beloved the Jar Boys are. Also, are you ready for this? Oh shit, this is not what I wanted to do. Alright, hold on. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Okay, you ready? Charged attack. Hit. Oh no, previously I got him down to 1, and I was gonna pull out my fist, was gonna punch that bear in. How bad did that? Oh my god, please. Please be an entrance to the underground. Please. I want it so badly. Oh. I mean, it could be a short elevator. Could be a long one. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Oof. Oof. Hero Grave? What is this shit? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. My Berserk books are blocking your way. Everyone, we have our favorite little tiny friend visiting us. It's... Oh, you put on some weight, huh? You're a little bit chunky. This is Sheriff. Sheriff. How you doing? Just hanging out? Yeah, here, you can say hi. There you go. Yeah, let's put you down. There you go, sweetheart. So, if I go to my inventory... Do you... Yeah, no, we can take a break. That's fine. Come on up. This is our little afternoon activity. Hi. Oh, do we maybe... She was thinking of climbing up the shoulder. Maybe we just want to sit in the lap. I don't know, what are we in the mood for? What are we in the mood for? Oh, maybe the lap. Yeah, here. Let me actually just... Oh, no, she just literally is letting me know it's lap. All right, okay, I'll cross my leg. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we're plopping down. Man, that's the shiniest looking forearm of all time. We got shiny forearms, everybody. These forearms are just so shiny. Oh yeah, you can feel free to put your claws in this. All right, there we go. She just watches me while we do this. All right, so I'm gonna take this controller, and let's see, how many runes do we have? Let's just smash all there is, huh? God, he has just such silky forearms. We need 44. All right. Ow. Yeah. She's just really, really, really sweet. She just... Nope. She likes snugging. She likes being warm. She likes observing playtime. She's not necessarily as playful herself. More than anything, she loves cheese. Oh, yeah. And I always want to take every opportunity to have every little moment I can with this little sweetheart. Every little moment that we humanly possibly can. She watched the horse fight? Often I mean, it's a little hard to see. Actually, I can't quite reach over, but the cat castle that oversees the gaming area. Yes, she's up there a lot and watches me. Quite a lot of things. Oh! Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Sorry, the thing was still on. So what happens when that bar fills up? I'm gonna let this fill up for me really fast. Awesome. Fucking sick. Isn't that awesome? Oh yeah, we died. Sheriff thinks it's wonderful. She's purring like crazy. Hi, sweetheart. So this is now when I go to my status and I go to explanation. Is it vitality? Resistance to death. Okay, literally my legs are falling asleep, my princess. I'm so devastated that I have to say goodbye to this little catty. Look at this little cat just getting her little chin rubbed. I love you so much, Sheriff. Come here. Our moment might have to be done. Is that okay? Thank you. What a respectful, darling little cat. She just is one of the greatest things that has ever happened in my entire life, was meeting this little tiny friend. My God, this is a lot of fucking hair, though. Good Lord. It's, you know, like whatever social media is, cats are the exact opposite of that. Like, cats, they come up to you and they're like, hey, just pet me. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Just pet me. It'll be good. Just pet me, man. Then you pet the cats, and the cat's like, oh, that's fucking awesome. I love pats. And that's it. That's literally the entire interaction. It's perfect. How's Cece? If you want, you can check... I think I retweeted it. You can check a visualization of Cece eating a carrot. Oh, shit. Camera souls. Camera souls, indeed. So, by the way, this is a great example of something that might not seem like a spoiler, but just spoiled something for me. So Ubernaut says, wait, he didn't grab the item he opened that up for. I assumed that there was a huge area back here that had death-blighting things. But now you've revealed to me that there's not a big area back here. It's just an item. Now, it could be the case that maybe there's more stuff over there. Which, fantastic. That would be wonderful. But again, I want to just stress, a great way to avoid spoilers is to speak in a forward-looking way instead of a backwards-looking way. Like, if I've done it, talk about the thing I just did. If I haven't done it, just don't talk about it. It's really, really easy to think that you are... Yeah. So now I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Golden Epitaph. And so, as it turns out, this was not that bad of a spoiler. It was really not that bad. And we have been so lucky in that we have really just not had virtually anything spoiled for us. It's been fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, let me look at the sword. And it's partly because I bring it up so damn much. What, that's it? Huh, last rites? Brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. Oops. Probably a way to use that in a way that's good, but I'm going to go Keen Cross Naginata as usual. Or I guess Heavy Cross Naginata. But anyways. We've been really fortunate to have essentially no spoilers. And part of it is just regularly mentioning things like that. And it's funny because, like, one of the... Fuck. Look at my poise. My poise let me stay strong. Oh, good. Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, there's no skeletons. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, this is the game. Last time I did that, my head clipped right against point of death. Perfect. Jesus, I didn't see that one. Hot Plays Game says, would it have been fine to ask if Sean go back in the room with the death-spewing lizards? I think that's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. I think that's pretty okay. I mean, it's also a little gray. Go down first. Yeah, let's go down first. This is very relaxing. Oh, my aim was nearly perfect. If I unequip this... I have several things that raise my vitality. No, I only have the Prince of Death's Pustule. Alright. This thing is so bright. I love it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, but I actually think part of the reason why we're able to have such a spoiler-free gaming experience is because we talk about spoilers a lot. Like, the nature of spoilers. What does it mean to be a spoiler? Are they they literally just, like, fucking resistant as shit? Jesus. Alright. That is one. I mean, I think that they were just out of range, and my range judgment was off. I hate those chariots, man. But even when it did hit, it just did 93 damage. Fucking hell. Alright. Guys, I just got off work, so I missed the first part of the stream. Where are we at now? We're deep in the sewers. And we spent a long time against the horse boss, but we got it done. We got it done. Yeah, we're on Auriza's hero grave. Wear this ridiculous thing on my back. What the shit? No, this is not it. Yeah. I see that there's that thing in the corner there. You're rather tricky to get to. Alright. So let's unequip this, which lets us unequip this so we can equip this. Great. Okay, we nearly just plummeted. That's fine. Tim Goering says, wonder if you had any thoughts on lessons you hope other game developers take away from Elden Ring when making their own games. It's, okay, I mean, the biggest one is what I've spent a long time talking about in the last few years, which is there's so much focus on accessibility, simplification, smoothing out of things, making sure there's less confusion, more guidance, so on and so forth. Uh-oh. I think we're dead. There's so much guidance, so much. Here's exactly where to go, exactly what to do. Here is your quests. Here's a map that shows you where you're meant to be. With very, very little. Does this just fill up more slowly? Yeah, it fills up much more slowly. That's good. But this game obfuscates things. Holy shit, I was wondering where they were. run in circles for a little bit while I let this go down. Okie dokie. Jesus. Yeah, I would say that the big thing is obfuscation, mystery, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of less hand-holdy. Because the thing is that I think that there's been great strides that have been made over the years in trying to make things be less confusing. And I think there's been a lot of really good work into doing that. Is there nothing that gives me more vitality? Looks like I don't have any. I'm just turning that down because it's like super loud. That's the thing that I really want more than anything. And I've turned way down the volume in this. To the point where I can't hear enemies approaching. Bagging says runes. What do you mean? Ugh. Holy shit, he's right fucking here. Have a good night, Harry 7 Dresden. Because Augustus says, I think Day 9 has chosen to totally ignore and forget quest dialogues. What are you talking about? I mean, there's a few quests that are out there. Ender Baggins says, about 40k runes. Well, you're just saying words, but you're not actually giving me any clarity as to what you're talking about. Man, this game is way gentler when you turn the volume down on this. Jesus. All right. Sean, dogs. I'm like, okay, very well. Banana. Because if you're talking about like the runes that I need to get still, is there another one over here? My runes are right there. Oh, you were answering the question. Oh, I see. You were talking about something else as a joke. Oh. See. This one goes... They both go down only that far, but that's probably because I haven't made it that far yet. And it also looks like they're out of sync. sit here for a little bit, because it feels like... Let's see. Oh, fuck! Fucking jerk. Oh, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. What's 2 fingers do? So I'm seeing some folks starting to do some rather spoilery bits of material, and I would again ask, please, please, please let me suffer / figure the stuff out. So if I went right now, so we have to kind of go through like that. Alright, so let's go. Time for a chat purge? Yeah, you know, let's purge the chat. Let's remind people. Let's remind people. Alphonse is sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got you. Muted the message. We muted the message. We're all good. Okay. Did you say you were ending early today? Did I? If I did, maybe I meant just locally. I'm going to be halting doing XYZ thing for a little bit longer. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought that I was safe. Shit. Oops. Woo! Alright, so, there was a question from, I think was it Gorn? Gorn Gost. Excuse me, Gost. Alright, so here's where I got it. So if we go here, and we look, here is where the crater has struck, right here. And when you wander towards Nokron, here is the, here's the bonfire. When you first, there's a moment where you go from sort of this ruin area and you step and it goes boom, Nokron, Eternal City. And it's before you ever even hit this bonfire. It's when you've just entered. To your right, there's a really awkward jump, and you can literally see from above that there is an object over there. And you have to do a bit of a dicey jump. But if you successfully do that dicey jump, then you're good. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? I think I just died. Oh, fucking shit! What kind of object? This torch. You don't know it's a torch when you see it, you just see that there's an object. God, that was... This area we got to by coming up to the... We entered down here, followed this path. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? My brain's melting. don't know if these other ones are going to come up behind me, so I'm just going to activate them right away. Having enemies die to chariots will never not be funny. I know, right? It's just such a good touch. Jump, bastard. I feel like I'm Marv. This is Elijah Wood in Sin City. Okay. I don't know if I ever picked up my souls last time. That's alright. Sin City might be my #1 favorite movie of all time. It's so good. It's so good. I love Sin City. It's just a great film. Oh, shit. We are close to death. You know, maybe I really should swap that out. Yeah, I never saw the second one because it seemed like it was bad. What was that? Oh, that's a little bit of Death Blight. A little bit of Death Blight. Got sprouted. Think I can make it. I'm actually a little curious, because this seems to be telling me that I can't... Literally startled me. Literally startled me a great deal. I now realize what killed me before. Now I realize what killed me before. Whoopsie doopsie. It's the turn. How to get turned. How to get turned. Come to me, my darling. Fuck out of here. Alright, let's put this on. I run at coming from behind. All right. Nimble guys. No, let's just step out of the way of this. I think there's one more. Maybe yes, maybe no. Are they always in this exact same synchronization? I don't know. These are synchronized differently? Really? No way. Holy shit, this fucking game. Casual. Casual. Okay. There's nothing over there. Little opening over here. Oh yeah, no, just backstep. It's fine. Alright. Okay, so these are going to turn, and then turn, and I assume that I need to drop into that pit. Okay, that was a little cruel, huh? Wasn't that a little cruel? Wasn't that a little bit cruel? Okay, so there's a place that I need to run off to and land on. Ooh, this is a nasty one. This is a nasty one. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oops, this way. We're getting efficient, man. I don't think there's a way to get past that unless I have a shitload of HP. I think. I'm not 100% certain because in the other room where we had these kinds of... What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna sit for a moment. Let's just take a look at our amazing shield. I love Radahn's armor, man. Radahn's armor is sick. Alright, nice. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I mean, the thing about this kind of dungeon is it's just like... Like, this is the sort of experience that's really hard to get any other way. Like, what other games have insane power spike dungeons like this that lead to you just tuning in being like, oh, he doesn't even know about the drop yet. Like... Like, this is fantastic. Platformers like Bashi? Oh, hell yeah. Ah! Holy shit! Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fucking grease, man. So glad I'm on the PS5 and not on my old shitty busted Xbox controller. Okay. This fucking game, dude. Fuck! We're chilling. We are chilling. This game is so good. This game is so good. Rewarded for the greed. What greed? Come here. Come here, little friend. Come here. Dad is skillful, and you're here to give me rewards with little scritchy opportunities. Whoa! Easy there, darling. You okay? Emperor of Kirby says, would you like to hear a trend of notice when you're fighting those lizard things that might make them easier? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think no. I think it took me a moment. It took me a moment to consider. Your kind question, you fucking asshole. Oh shit. That's not what we wanted to do. Oh shit, turn around. Turn around, you bastard. I think suffering is probably what I was programmed to do. Hmm. If you want to say it to chat, you may say it, because I'm not going to look for a little bit. Fuck. Capitan says, hey chat, penis. Ah, I saw you get deleted. Ha! I saw that penis out of the corner of my eye. Vulgar Ashes Militia. Okay. No, you're fucking kidding. What's up? So brave. Fuck me. Damn it all. Shit. Oh my god. Dude. Golden Rune 7 was not worth it. Golden Rune 7 was not worth it, man. I do like that feeling of completing a dungeon, though. And that gives me a good sense of completeness. There's one of his little grave keeper babies. Alright, we got the cat. We got a kitten. That was a little close for comfort. Ah! Fucking run, get up! Did you see me clench and crouch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me that. Me, fucking go me. Ah! Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wait, hold on. Watch this. 50 vitality. Can you run the horse anywhere or just outside? You're correct. Not anywhere. Outside. Ah! Holy shit! And because this game is a dick, my souls are up the other side. It's an exterior equine. Yeah. Okay. Like, dungeons like this are fucking awesome. Shit. No! Fuck me! God damn it. I lost all my shit. I didn't realize that it double applied. That's what I did. That's what I did wrong there. That's what I did wrong there. Because I thought that... I actually don't know why I thought this. I think it's just other game knowledge stepping in. There's a lot of games that have what are called unique auras. Which is like, for instance, if you were... Excuse me. If you were poisoned, you can't be double poisoned. That's just... It's just not a thing. You can only be singularly poisoned. So, I sort of was assuming that if I'm in the mist, I am experiencing that singular effect, which is, you're in the mist. But in fact, I was in the double mist. Cat bosses, this dungeon is so unapologetically mean to the player. But I mean, that's... I actually think there's a humor in this, right? That like, Dark Souls as a game is fucking hilarious. I mean, it's rare that there's games that are this funny. I mean, this is funny, man. It's rare to have this much comedy in a game that is... I don't know, it's... I think difficulty is tied to humor in games, right? Because it's just, it's very visceral to, like, be in one of these experiences and be laughing and being like, oh! Oh shit, there's a fucking door up here? This fucking game. Damn it all! Fuck. Synth Texas Dan, I just wanted to hop out of Artosa's stream to comment on how different the experience of your stream and his stream is. They're rather different, huh? Now, there's something that I want to point out that this game does, or that this game has, that or fuck me, something that this dungeon has that I think is really notable, is that on the other side of these huge monster dudes, there's pathways. And I'm not sure how to get there. Like, I just saw this as I was in the other area. I'm not exactly sure where that goes to. I think you can actually eat a hit from those guys if you have enough vigor. From the chariots. Alright. I'm going to show something in a moment here. I'm going to show something in a moment here. Okay, get ready. Okay. Let me get to my moment. Oh, shit. I'm in him and behind him. The camera's in me. Okay. So, let's see something cool. Look at that. There's a door. There's literally a door right here at the top of this thing. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay. There's a door. There's a fucking door. There is. I mean, there's a door, guys. Hmm. Oh. All right. Huh. This fucking guy. This is the game. Okay. Okay. Huge, huge moments. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, that's a chariot spawn event that happened just above me. Fuck are we now? What? Okay, I think I see. Okay. Fucking hell. Fuck out of here. I never mean to do that. Ever. I never do. Alright, if you ever see one of these things, hit it. What? Up? Why is it going up? What? So it's communicating there's an illusory wall here, huh? What the fuck? I'm trapped in hell. One man have such a hard time. So what if I hit it from different sides? What if I hit it from this side? Tilapia Jack, we're going to give you a timeout. No spoilers, please. We have a no spoiler policy. So I think I see what's happening now. Alright, I've determined what is happening. I've determined what's happening. So give it a sec. Can't be sure. Can't be sure. Here's what I'm thinking. So if we look really, really carefully right here, see a little golden light that's shining down? You see how this light here is all wonkily. Wonkily and wonkily. I think it, when I hit this, it's gonna go up, and it's either going to summon something somewhere else, or it's changing the behavior of this one. Because you'll notice the ground is no longer twonkly. Check something over here, this way. So weirdly, I'm wondering if I just die and the dungeon starts over again, does it preserve that position? Because if it does, then the chariot never gets summoned. Because those are chariot summoners. And that might actually be the solution. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever... You want an answer? Fuck no, man. No. I never want the answer. I never do, unless I say, Dear chat, please answer for me this question right fucking now. I never want the answer. Okay, so now we're actually going to get two answers here. This is a little gateway, which is good. The answer is always no. The answer is always I never want to know. Now, we're running a little late today, which is fine, because this is the game. See, the reason I'm curious about that is you see that guy? You see that portal guy? See, look at him. See how he's shining that light down? And that light ignites and a chariot arrives? I'm thinking that because we moved the positioning of that guy, we might actually die here. I like a dungeon with a little bit of problem solving to it. Oh, fuck me. So, what the fuck? Wait, what? Whoa, what? Holy shit. Holy shit, I have even heavier armor that I can wear? Holy shit. One explanation of what just happened? Fuck no, man. Fuck no. How dare you? Here is what I believe happened. I believe that these things summon the chariots. And so when we raised that thing, died and restarted, it spawned a chariot there that then killed the boss of the area. So I think that nothing else will spawn now. In certain areas, at least. Give me a little bit, because, I mean, we may very well have glitched it, but I'm assuming that... Here's what I'll say. We will gain the answer. Ishmax, Boverdoogie, you violated no rules, but I'm just going to request that we not turn this into a Will Smith discussion channel. I'm just going to discuss. I mean, it's actually a fine joke. I gotta be honest, man. It's just fucking way too all over the place. Let's see, so this is the start. So I actually think that the thing that I did was correct. That where I elevated that and then restarted. Perhaps ask a more directed question. Oh, I'm not asking a single question to anybody. I don't need any information right now. I will want an answer way later, but I'm pretty sure I understand what's happening. I'm pretty sure I understand what's happening. I believe that when I got all the way to the end, I tripped something. I believe I tripped something that then killed some operator of the dungeon. I see now that there's more fire. I want to know how things connect to things. Okay, so then this means that if I want to know correctly what's happening here, I should go to here first. See if I miss that. Oh, shit. So I'm not even gonna risk it. Yeah, I just gotta be honest. The social media explosion around controversial events and stuff like that. Like, basically, the more airtime some particular type of event is having, the less interest I have in having it occur here. That said, the joke was... This is the game. Joke's great. Love jokes. Love even making light of situations that are happening. I'm just like... You know... Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. So that's where we tripped the stuff before. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I mean, like, on this particular topic, let's go for 15 more minutes, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, on the note of this particular... Oh, shit. On the note of the very particular Will Smith event, like... I mean, it's literally... Oh, shit. If I die here, I'm gonna be devastated. It's literally on so many things. So many different areas. I don't know, it's... Part of me is just like, dude, no, I get it. I get that it is this thing that everyone's talking about. I get it. And I'm sort of gotten my fill elsewhere. Where does this go to? Fuck is this? Wait, was this? It's just not the same area, but I think I know where this goes. I'm still gonna go back. Yeah, no, I sort of like have this sensation where, like, you know, I do believe that there's lots of locations where people should talk about things. Like, you know, politics, for instance. There's like a million and one places where you can go and get your political news, your political discourse, your political information. And that's great. This is where I came from. I see. So I was going this way, and I looked to the left, and I saw this. This way went down. But I don't necessarily think that that means every single area needs to be talking about whatever the current issue is. Oh yeah. Drink this. Be it politics, be it, you know, celebrity news. One more should stagger him. Oh, I was too far away. Thought he'd be closer. Oh my fuck! You know what? Fuck you. I ain't going nowhere near that mist. Yeah, no, I think this is one of the most infectious, one of the most negative results of things like social media and 24-hour news cycles. Is this like, hey, whenever there is a notable thing happening, it is now inescapable. I don't like that. Crucible Feather Talisman. I like to have spots in and spots away from various areas. Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Huh. Well. Tanky boy. Bromerins is the Tiger King effect. Oh, I watched the Tiger King documentary. I mean, I like watching dramatic, trashy shit as much as the next person, right? I love that stuff. However, when it finished, I was just like, I feel awful. I feel horrible. Jesus, game. That's it. Some great dragonfly heads with some glovewort. All right. Interesting. So this was the room directly below where we were before. And if I go... This is the right way to go. Now that I'm here, I am quite curious. First question, was my theory correct that elevating that was what changed the outcome? I'm nearly certain it was. Real question, legit. That is a legit real question. It says yes. Now, for me, what my thought process was, I don't see a single other thing that I can even be interacting with here. So this must be it, and I think the only way out is death. Was there another way to figure out what I figured out? Here's the next legit question. Was there another way to determine what I determined? You can do it without dying. Oh, interesting. How the fuck do you actually get up here if that thing is turned off? Alright, so, Ghosty, no need to clear. I actually am asking for the answer. Because the thing is that, like, I've already gotten to the area. Well, let's actually back off a little on worrying too much about spoilery stuffs. Can you, like, stand... Oh, shit. Hopefully we can go to the Stake of America. Hopefully. 10 out of 10. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I changed something. And I'm unsure what it is that I changed. Implied Gary says, okay, so you were correct. The light changed the location where the chariot spawned, and then they crashed, destroying them. Oh. Nice. Floppy Jack says, so I didn't mean to spoil earlier. I haven't actually done this one way. Yeah, that was a timeout due to, like, a mix of potential spoiler, but more so backseating. Yeah, I mean, this... I don't quite understand why I have Tree Sentinel armor. I assume that that's what the chariots were wearing. Hey, look, it's a Dark Souls player. Regardless, I love this dungeon. Yeah, the thing is that, like, I got the armor, and I have no idea why I got the armor. So I see. So probably what happened is I changed that configuration. And then I died on accident, but I probably could have lived if I had just gone back the other way, and then I probably would have heard an explosion. Holy fucking shit, are we serious? My info, don't you, little fucker? I don't know how I'm going to deal with phase 2. Fuck me. Oof. Oh, fuck, he hit me. I thought I was out of range. I think I only got one attempt in me tonight, because I am a little frazzdazzled. It's late. No, Sheriff. Not now. Not now, my little darling. Trying to get the shield crucible knight in first. There we go. No. Out of here, Sheriff. She's like literally digging her claws into my legs. Okay. She's like, oh, Crucible Knights, I want to see that. She just like climbs up. Slow and steady. Okay, I think I can do this. That's why I did the Bestial Vitality. It's just some nice heals. I need the spear in the back, please. Alright, you know what to do here. Alright. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, man. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, my guy locked onto the wrong thing. Ah, shit. We're doing it just great. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Well, here's the thing. I'm going offline. I'm going offline, and tomorrow, we're going to do another 1 p.m. playing of Elden Ring. And we're going to own. We're going to own. We're so good against the Crucible Knight. We'll see you at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Oh my god, Voxy just raided. Hey, Voxy, if you go live, I'll raid you. I'm going offline right now, sorry. Oh, my God, that was such a good first attempt. It was such a good first attempt, but alas, I'm 30 minutes over. So I'm going to turn off the stream. Mwah. Bye, my darlings. Bye, my darlings. I'm going to abruptly go offline, and we'll see you tomorrow for his Elden Rings. You know, just listen to me sign off.